said we the first time round, and then you said, you know, we should do this, we should do that. You didn't ask anything else about the film at all? It was just a straightaway jump into the zone?
That's how much I love the script. And I think it is a love story, which might not even end up like a love story, because this film is, the way it, reveals is in a non-linear narrative. So it's very hard to actually give you an idea of what this actually is about. And especially my character in the film. You're wondering all the time, with every 10 minutes, I'd be like, this is it, I got it, this is where we are heading. And then suddenly something happens and you're like, no, so you can't really, in fact, you can't even tell the genre of the film while you're having the narration. If it's a tragedy, it's a coming-of-age love story, or it's a slice of life, or, so I think I just loved everything about it.
इस फिल्म पर काम करते मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया। निखिल, कंगना, दोनों के साथ मेरी बहुत अच्छी वर्किंग रिलेशनशिप थी, एंड आई हैव हैड सच अ पॉजिटिव टाइम। इट्स रियली रिमाइंडेड मी ऑफ द लव दैट आई हैव फॉर मूवीज। कट्टी बट्टी, more than most other films which I've done, it has made me feel very happy and fulfilled, made me feel very satisfied, and it reminds me every day, this is why we sleep for 3 hours and wake up and go to work. This is why we put ourselves out on the line. It's a film which is very, very close to my heart.
कंगना, हमने पढ़ा है कि आप जो मूवी के जो 7 मिनट है स्टार्टिंग के, उसमें आप सिनेमाटोग्राफर बन गई थी, तो क्या ये सच है और क्यों?
जो आपने जैसे जिस सीक्वेंस से फिल्म अभी जो ट्रेलर ओपन होता है, दैट इज द सेम सीन दैट वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट, एंड इट इज 7 मिनट अनकट सीक्वेंस, जहाँ पे एक लड़की जो है एक लड़के को शूट कर रही होती है, उसका एमएमएस बना रही होती है। तो that was the requirement of the script, and Nikhil sir was very thrilled because he loves giving me these challenges, and he was very happy कि आज कंगना को shoot करना है। तो I was holding a very heavy camera in my hands, and Tushar sir, like I said, had lit the set beautifully. So that was the requirement of the scene, and I loved the experience. और मुझे उनको शगुन में वो क्या पता नहीं शगुन बोलते हैं कि क्या बोलते हैं, but I had to give him some money because he came to me, he's like, you can't take charge of the camera, so you have to give me the money. If you have to take my permission and you have to give me the money. So I said, okay, fine. So I gave him 1 rupee.
Considering the nature of the film, is there anything that you yourself have learnt about modern day romance? Because the film emphasizes on young love, as we can see.
It's very urban. It's very, it's not one of those regressive love stories where, you see those very cliche sort of scenarios and scenes and, storylines. So it's very urban, and we all can identify with it, the way the characters are. And I did identify with it.
Very simple question. There's a lot of chemistry that's translating on screen. How comfortable, how easy or how difficult was it to work with each other? This is your first film that you guys are doing together. So how was the experience of coming on board the first day, when you guys found out that you are going to be working with each other?
It is the first time, but we have had missed connections many times in the past 4 or 5 years. And ultimately I'm glad that it ended up being this film, because what Kangana has brought to her role, brought to the film, I feel that no other actress could have done justice to that. It is a very demanding role. It's a very tricky role. When you see the film, aap sab samajh jayenge. And it requires a certain finesse and a certain craft, which very few actors possess.
Imran is a delight to work with, and he's just like this on the sets also, always very, balanced, very centered, and he never loses his cool, and he's very calm whole day. Mr. Mercurial is there. He will be shouting, and the next minute you look at him, he'll be like giggling with his belly shaking.